The two heaviest sides.
Iftikhar Ali. Ahmed Raza has the coin. Tails is the call.
It is tail.
Tails it is. So finally, Fayaz Ahmed has won the toss. Fayaz, सारे टॉसेस भूलकर जहां सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट था वहां आज आप जीत गए हैं, तो कैसा लग रहा है और क्या करना चाहेंगे आप? Has won the toss and he has decided to bowl first.
Toss, electing to bowl first in a big final. To bowl first, and let's look at Fujairah's lineup. Cosmetic changes in the field out here coming in. There is a very interesting field setup here. There is extra cover and there is a point which has been taken, deep point. Very unlikely Kashif the outfield here. Let's play, says the umpire. This has been driven towards the cover region and starting off with a single where the nerves matter. And getting a thick outside edge, will race away to the boundary. This will be the first boundary of the finale. Coming off the bat of Usman Khan.
That was played.
And it is driven towards the cover region. Effort coming in, but looks like it's in vain. It is a boundary. Was able to stop that there, Khalid Shah, but not good enough. Looks like he had touched the boundary. Doing a fantastic job. This is pulled away, pulled in the air, and nicely taken there by Umar Ali Khan. And he puts in a dance, trying to replicate Rohan Mustafa.
He judged it perfectly. It was pulled, but it was not pulled with the power that was needed to sail over the boundary. See, he went back, pulled it, but the effort wasn't there strong enough, and it well judged and taken.
Well, making no flick of the wrist. The ball is going towards the square leg boundary. Will be a boundary. Now Mohammad Wasim is continuing from very left in the after 10 over cricket. Well, you do not have it in yourself then. This one is up in the air. Umar Ali Khan coming underneath it, and he takes it. Now look at the celebration. Look at the celebration of the men in red. Junaid Siddiqui. We have seen a different phase of him. Two short bounces and both the men have walked back to the pavilion.
And this is worth celebrating because this is a prize wicket. This is the danger man. He has...
That he still has it in him. Starts with it is a nervy start for him, but all what matters are 4 runs that have been added to the tally.
Edged, but...
There, Yasir Kaleem. And that is the end of Yasir Kaleem. Pitching it away outside the off stump, and Sharjah, they have started. They are on top of their game. This is A stuff coming in from Sharjah. The men in red are right on top.
It is a beauty of a delivery. A treat to watch. Look at that. He made him.
This time playing it in the gap and no stopping that one. Now Chirag's class will come into play when it is about exploiting this strategy of the match. This one up in the air. It is going, and it will go beyond the head of Rohan Mustafa.
And that was picked.
Pressure. Now, it was a slower delivery that was bowled by Hafiz. And look at the deft touch. A ramp coming in from bring the world of cricket to notice of such a shot being played was A.B. de Villiers and Sarfaraz Khan in IPL. Now, definitely, that's some cricketing shot here coming in from Chirag Suri. Man of big occasion, man of big games. Chirag Suri, you have...
Restless cricket taking place right now. Counter-attack from Fujairah after the early wickets. This has been flicked away. Over fine leg. That is going down for a boundary. Fantastic shot there once more. Ali Shan Sharfu showing up big in the grand final. This has been flipped over the top of fine leg. That is going to be a boundary. The slower bouncer picked up. And that is an easy 4. Poor start to the over from Kashif Daud. Celebrities out of us. Top edge, and that is going over fine leg once more. Boundary. Alishan Sharfu on the charge. Got a bit fortunate there. Top edge over the keeper. Another 4 runs. Some real grudges here in the com box. Kashif Dawood steaming in. Hard drive over the top. Beautiful shot here. Going all the way for 6. That man, Chirag Suri, has powered this over long off for a mighty half a dozen. All's well that ends well.
Scooped him. An over fine leg. That'll be a boundary. A valiant effort there nonetheless. Like to watch Chirag Suri. This time in the gap. Extra cover. Boundary. Back-to-back boundaries coming in from the willow of Chirag Suri. One unorthodox and
Powered through extra cover for 4. And down the ground this time. It is going all the way for 6 over long off. Chirag Suri, what an innings in the final. 45 of 15. He at the most important stage of them all. Look at this batting. That scoop behind the keeper. Then against Hafiz. Oh my God, that shot. The reverse scoop. Incredible flexibility. Then over point, just putting it away. This time it's going to go for 4 over short third man once more. Unbelievable batting. Chirag Suri is unstoppable tonight at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Junaid Siddiqui on to Chirag Suri. He's flicked it once again, but this time it's in the air. Fine leg. Yes, it's beaten him. Running down to the boundary. But a good effort there from Badiuzzama. Save 2 runs, but they're running hard. Alishan Sharfu. Oh yes, they're getting 3. Fantastic running here. And the 100 is up for Fujairah.
great running. They ran the second.
Ali Khan, very experienced. This has been hit over the leg side. That is going all the way for 6. Once again, Chirag Suri is a man on a mission and he is unstoppable. Another 6. Umar Ali Khan steaming in once again. Full toss. This has been hit down the ground and that is going into the stands. Once again, Chirag Suri is unstoppable tonight. 68 of 23 deliveries, back-to-back 6s. He is punishing the awful bowling.
Series, this edition of FanCode Emirates D10 2021, powered by Sky247.net. My friend Shoaib Ahmed.
Thank you, Neil. I thought you almost forgot about me. But yes, everything is forgiven because that match, that first innings, has definitely drained.
And Ajman in their respective semi-finals. And have reached here to deliver a game which is worthy of a final. Ayaz coming into bowl.
This is a great shot to start off the innings for Sharjah. Ritya Arvind has taken off and he's taken off in style.
Experience. This time beautifully again, inside out boundary.
Oh well, the pressure of fun.
Up in the air. And what a beauty, maximum.
Well, now this is brilliantly well. Again, stand and deliver, and this ball will again race away towards that sweeper cover boundary. 4 runs for Ritya Arvind, and Hazrat Luqman is under pressure right from ball number 1.
The side that played the Bukhatir League. In the gap this time, Ritya. No need to run for this. That's a 4.
Well, Ritya only dealing. Slower delivery from him in the pads, in the line, in the zone for Fayaz Ahmed. And he has hit that over the mid-wicket for a huge 6. To get a wicket here right now.
Stepping down. And we'll get a boundary. Fayaz Ahmed joining the party. 4 runs.
Partnership between these two, and that has resulted in this. Meanwhile, it has been a flick off the pads on one leg, and Hazrat Luqman has been dispatched for. This time, deft touch, played it fine of that third man fielder, and Yasir Kaleem is not going to stop that. 4 runs, tournament fours, 530. This time played in the gap. Ritya Arvind is playing a blinder of an innings. He's played that so perfectly. Those two fielders couldn't do anything about it. 4 runs for Ritya Arvind.
Long on fence. Shot delivery. And over the infield, over the boundary. Will the umpire check and confirm, or will he just signal? No, he's going up to check. He's checking whether the ball has gone on the full outside the boundary ropes.
Yes, we'll just have to see that in the replay. Good shot there, just got his eyes off the ball, but still managed to get a good amount of bat onto it. It clearly is a boundary.
That's Zahoor.
Oh, that is a cracker of a shot. Stand and deliver. Fayaz Ahmed has hit that and hit that cleanly over the long off fielder. It is a maximum. Another short ball, and this time Zahoor Khan takes him. The bouncers kept coming, and that one that hit him has definitely made him lose some focus. Fayaz Ahmed not in any position to play that shot. And Zahoor Khan, the man of the match in the semi-final, strikes here. He gets a wicket, and that too of Fayaz Ahmed. First wicket is down.
Well, yes, getting a wicket.
Between Fujairah and Ajman. Fujairah and Sharjah, pardon me, going down the wire. This has been cut away through point. That is going to go all the way for 4. Ritya Arvind hits a boundary just when Sharjah needed it. Fantastic shot there once more.
Parvez. Look at that, carving it over the cover region for a boundary. This is scintillating stuff here coming in from Ritya Arvind. 42 he moves on to quickly with the help of that
Be
boundary.
safe, support us from home in this era of the pandemic. Edged past the keeper, and that is going to go down to third man for 4. A precious boundary here. Once more, Rohan Mustafa squirting in his higher studies as well. This has been punched down the ground. Nobody straight down the field. Boundary once again for Ritya Arvind. Mid-off was in the circle. That is a class shot down the ground.
This time opening the face of the bat, and that will bring up 50 for this little master. Star in the making. Definitely a big star in the making. Ritya Arvind, remember the name.
Standing ovations from the Sharjah dugout. Standing ovation in the royal box. Standing ovation. Well, let's see if it goes on for him. What are they doing? A suicidal run out. Rohan Mustafa has just gifted his wicket. Ritya Arvind and Rohan trapped at one end, and Rohan has to depart.
And he's just saying that it is his mistake. He did not answer to the call. They should have run for it. And he was just ball watching, looking at the umpire and waiting for it to be called as a no ball. And then he's nowhere in the frame, out given by the umpire. And making his way back, Rohan Mustafa.
But you have to...
It's a no ball, and the ball is racing away towards the extra cover boundary. What a way to get off the mark, and everyone in the dugout are Kuka Hoop.
KD14 with a... Down the ground, going once again all the way for 6. Ritya Arvind, you beauty, what a shot. Look at the Sharjah dugout, they're dancing in the aisles at Sharjah.
Look at that, they are shouting Ritya, Ritya, and how would...
This has been cut away. That is going to be a boundary. Ritya Arvind, you are in stunning form. Crashed away for 4. 6 responsibility. This has been flicked away to fine leg, and that is it. Sharjah are your FanCode Emirates D10 2021 champions, winning by 8 wickets. What a victory!
This is make it, write it, frame it. These moments are to be cherished. The men in red have done it on the trot for the second time. They won the D20 championship, and this time, this man in your center, the 19-year-old Ritya Arvind, has been the star. And this lady out here in the center will definitely be feeling proud to give birth to such a kid, such a God-gifted talent.
Fantastic scenes at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. The home team, the men in red, getting it done.